Hello everyone, and welcome to another lesson on Mr. Andersen's online studio. In today's lesson, we will be covering Essential Elements, page 34, for violin and/or viola. This lesson will work for both instruments because both instruments use the same notes to play this page. So let's get started. The way we will do this is I will play each exercise for you, after which I will play it again and invite you to play it with me. Remember that in between every song to also pause the tape and practice each one on your own without me, and then continue by rewinding and playing with the tape. Remember to make sure that you can practice everything by yourself just as much as you do it with me. All right, so let's get started. Number 135. The top of page 34, the C major scale. Remember your low twos on the D string and on the A string. I'll play it first. Start with a C. C, C, D, D, E, low two, F, F, G, G, A, to C, C, back down, B, B, A, G, G, F, F, E, D, D, C, C, C. All right, pause the tape, practice it, and then join in with me. 1, 2, ready, go. Snuggle your 2. Snuggle your 2. Now next line. Snuggle. All right, now, number 136, split decision. The way we'll do this in this video is I will play part A, and then afterwards I will play part B. What I want you to do, since these are all notes you already know how to play, is the first time we go through it, or what I want you to do is I want you to play this whole video, and I want you to first play each one with me. So play part A when I play part A, and then part B when I play part B. After you've done both of those, what you can also try is rewind the tape back to the beginning of this exercise and play the opposite part that I'm playing. All right, here's the first time. 1, 2, ready, go. C, D, two, F, G, A, B, C. All right, next one. Back to the same first note. 1, 2, ready, go. C, D, Number 137, Oak Hollow. Watch out for your notes here. Watch out for your rhythms. Watch out for the slur that happens in the second measure. Make sure that your bowings are the same as mine, and if they're not, go back and practice them again until they are. Starting with a C. Me first. C, D, E, E, Before we play it, remember that the key signature tells us that there are no sharps in this song at all. So on the D string and the A string, you will always have a low 2. With me now. Find your first note, C. 1, 2, ready, go. Slur. All right. If you played correctly, you should have ended with a down bow. If you ended with an up bow, go back and practice it again because you might have missed something, particularly that slur. All right. 138, a tisket, a tasket. This one has a first and a second ending, and it also has a note before the first full measure. This is called a pickup note, and we're going to call it beat 4 of the measure. So what that means is when I count you in, I'm going to count to 3. When I get to 4, you start playing. I will demonstrate that first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slur. Okay, so that's how that works. Now I'm going to play the whole thing and say the notes so that you can listen. All right. 1, 2, 3. G, G, E, F, G, E, F, G, G, E, 4th finger, A, G, E, F, F, D, D, F, F, D, D, G, F, E, D, first ending, E. G, now go back to the beginning, the repeat sign, G, E, F, G, E, F, G, G, E, A, 4th finger, G, E, F, F, D, D, F, F, D, D, G, F, E, D, second ending, C. Good. One more thing to remember is that because of the 4th finger on that A in the first line, you should not ever need to go over to the A string. Try it with me now. Find your G. Start with an up bow so that the first beat of the next measure can start with a down bow. So start in the middle. 1, 2, 3. First ending. 2, 3. Now to the repeat sign. Second ending. Good. All right. There is one more on this page that we are going to do, and then you are off on your own. The last one is the Russian folk tune, number 139. Listen to this whole thing. There are no slurs in this one, you'll be happy to know. Okay. So here's the last one. Me first. C, D, E, F, G, C natural, A, B, C natural, A, G, E, F natural, F, A, F, E, G, E, D, D, F natural, D, So that's the last one. Now let's play that one together. Remember to pause the video in between so you can practice each thing as slowly and as in small parts as you want to before you go and play with me now. All right? But now we're going to skip to that part. Find your C. Remember, no sharps. So low twos on the D string and on the A string. 1, 2, ready, go. C, D, E, F, G, C, A, B, C, A, G, E, F, F, A, F, E, G, E, D, D, F, D, C, G, Good. All right. So, happy practicing on this page. It's a bit of a challenging page, especially with slurs, with rhythms, and with low twos. So what I would like you to do is make sure that you, as you're practicing this, record yourself playing 1 or 2 of these songs. I encourage it to be the harder ones. All right? Record yourself playing a couple of these songs and send them to me so that I can give you feedback. All right? So go ahead and do that. Best of luck this week, and happy practicing.